Hi guys, today I have a video for you, and this time it's a Bluetooth speaker box. It's kind of big. The brand is Emerald USA, and the complaint is that only the lights on the speaker comes on, but the display on top with the MP3 and where you can stick the flash drive is not powering on. So I'm going to take a look at it. Hope you guys can learn something. So what I have to do, because of the size, I have to put it on the ground to check it out. Yes guys, so I have it on the ground. Let me plug it in and see what the customer was talking about. It's 110, power on. I'm going to hit the power now. And here you can see the speaker lights that's on, but there's supposed to be a little display here. We're not getting anything. So guys, I'm gonna take the top off, check it out, and we take it from there. So let me just So guys, my workshop is located in South America, in Guyana, county of Berbice, and in the township of Currivaton. The name, Raj and Andrea Electronics. So guys, this is what the top looks like. So one of the things I have to do, I did a visual inspection here, and it seems to be okay, but now I have to do some voltage check. So there is this cable coming from, by the way, the amplifier is actually at the bottom here, alright, and there's where the transformer and all the voltages that supplies the top originate from. So what I have to do, I have two cables coming up here from the bottom that actually brings the voltage. So I have to do some voltage check. Now this thing, the display, likely uses 5 volts. So let me power it up and let me do some testing to see what's the voltage like, if I'm getting the correct voltage, if it's something with the top or something from the bottom. So guys, so I'm powered on. So this is one of the cable. I'm supposed to be getting a voltage here. Let me just check. It's a ground with 2 voltage, 1 plus and 1 minus. I'm getting plus 8.505 volts, and I'm getting minus 7.94 volts. Now the other cable, this is the one that, according to the board here, it says 5 volts. So I have to check to see if I'm getting 5 volts here. So I'm only getting 1.34 volts. Okay? So I'm not getting the 5 volts. So here's the thing. Sometimes if there's a short on this board, it will cause the 5 volts to drop. So what I will do is to disconnect the lead that brings the 5 volt, the connector that brings the 5 volt into this panel, and test this connector. If there is still a voltage drop, then I have to check on the power supply where it originates from. And here you can check, I'm having 1.7 volts. So definitely the top seems to be okay. So I have to go down into the amplifier to check for that 5 volts. Why I'm not getting 5 volts coming to the top. It can be a broken wire, it can be some IC, some capacitor, something. So let me take the cover off from the back Guys, I don't know how I'm going to do this so you can see, but I'm going to try to drop the camera so that you can get a look at what I'm doing. Let me see if yes. So I'm going to take the power off before. So, seems as though someone was inside of this box already because I noticed a couple of screws missing. Nevertheless, it's always the case. People always try to fix things, and when they can't get through, then they come to the workshop. So guys, this is the PCB that has the amplifier. This is the transformer, and so I have to find the lead that brings the 5 volts. So this is the cable that brings the 5 volts. So I have to trace this cable, see where this 5 volts originates from. So let me power up again. So the 7.9 minus voltage and the 8 points something about plus voltage is correct according to this board. This is the board that supplies the voltage to the top. So let me start with the 5 volts now. That's our main concern because I'm not getting the 5 volts. So here I'm still getting 1.3. So let me trace this to. So this is a printed circuit board. It has copper beading on both sides. So the board continues on the top. So guys, I can see some regulators and stuff. But what I have to do is pause the video to disassemble this thing further, as it will take a long time and I don't want to bore you with that, okay? So guys, I've already got it disassembled. So let me check on the regulator for the 5 volts. So I have power on. Yes, power is on. So let's ground. You see that? So guys, this regulator is receiving 16 volts but only outputs 1.3. So I'm guessing that it's bad. So I have to change it out. And that would take a little bit of time. So let me disconnect this board. You have to mark them because they are similar wires here, so I have to mark them. Nice. So let me get it out of the way. So guys, I have to deal with this 5 volts issue now. This is the 5 volts regulator in here. I don't know if you can see it, so I have to check it out. So guys, I have to take this regulator out. So let me get my extractor fan on. There we go. This is what it looks like. So guys, I'm back. The new regulator is in. So let me test this. I have to connect it up and then check to see whether it's working or not. So let me just bring it back into the Good. So this is the big moment. And guys, just take a look at this. Bingo. You see that? So without testing, I would confidently say the 5 volts is back. The display is on. So guys, this completes the troubleshooting and repair of this speaker. I'm going to do the reassembly off camera because I don't want to bore you with all that screwing up stuff. So guys, remember, if you like my video, please give it a like. If it can help anyone, please share it and please subscribe. Now, just to let you know, as you can see, I did this troubleshooting without any service manual, any schematic. So guys, hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next one.